Okay, I've got 3 new ones.
Oh, yeah.
The first one is called The Friendly Skies, a hate poem. It had been a couple years since I had taken any trips. I was flying down to Texas for this year's solar eclipse. If I had a bit more time, if I wasn't going far, I would much prefer to be on a road trip in my car. I don't like to deal with Portland. The drive is anything but short. So instead I opt to drive down south to fly from the Eugene airport. I finally find a parking space, but it's super far away. No rules about price gouging here. Parking's $19 a day. I always show up early because the airlines ask me to. I wish that they could be on time and show the same respect I do. No one would be at the counter for another 20 minutes. It was after 10 in the morning, my bladder pushed to its limits. I had downed my water bottles on the road while on my way. Plus, with my morning coffee, I'll be peeing all damn day. Once I finally get checked in, I head toward security. I always opt for the pat down because microwaves aren't for me. I take off my shoes and belt while they x-ray my backpack. I wish that I could take my knife. I can't open up my snack. The agent leads me through a door to the end down by my stuff. She gives me the usual spiel, and she's just a little bit rough. Now that I'm good and patted down, I walk off to find my gate. There's nobody around at first. Time to hurry up and wait. Other folks start pouring in, and my patience starts to fade. That one loud asshole on his phone, and now my flight's delayed. We finally board the first airplane using the airline's class system. Prepare to be packed like sardines. There's some basic airplane wisdom. Stuck in the same position for the duration of my flight, I just want to get off this plane, but for now I just keep sitting tight. My connection was already tight and now it doesn't exist. Before I have a chance to run, my flight is sadly missed. They move me to the 8 p.m. to arrive 3 hours later. My entire day now sucked away and my frustration greater. I suppose I should be thankful that I even got a flight, but now instead of 9 p.m., I get in at midnight. But I get there and all is well. I stay in San Antonio. I reunite with my old friends and walk by the Alamo. I sleep in a tent under the stars. I see a Texas scorpion. I watch a Texas lightning storm. I see the moon block out the sun. I walk along the Greenway trails. I take in Texas bluebonnets. I visit a place called Jacob's Well with a natural spring on it. This latest trip to Texas is exceptionally lucky. I visit a travel center with a beaver mascot named Bucky. After a fun week in Texas, it's time for me to return. The flights are uneventful. There's no cause for concern. I do have a long layover, 7 hours in Arizona. I just spend it walking around. I mean, it's not Barcelona. There are people everywhere. It's a busy airport day. I miss the days of COVID when we all stayed 6 feet away. I'm not crazy about strangers sitting really close to me. Too much coughing and some sneezing within my vicinity. 2 days later, my throat is sore and my sinuses are sneezy. No doubt from cooties on the plane. I can't get away that easy. It's been a while since I've been sick. My guess is at least a year. But this nasty little cold is my final souvenir. The only advantage to flying when you take a week's vacation is you get to spend more time at your final destination. I've had my fill of air travel. I'll drive, no matter how far. I can't take another airport. I would rather drive my car. Flying through the friendly skies gives me unfriendly emotions. I only want to board a plane if I have to cross an ocean.